Hello, my name is Officer Piggy. I'm a one state police officer, badge number GP 155. I, Bad Piggy, swear to uphold the laws and values of the Glendale Police Department, to act with honor and professionalism and respect, and to serve and protect the community with integrity on and off duty. Hey, real quick, my badge number isn't GP 155. I haven't been given one, but that was my old one that I've always had. So I'm hoping nobody has that one that I can get back. Okay. All right. Thank you. So RP 13 is actually faction in RP, and that's pretty much not role playing within the faction properly. Say I were to go out and cause chaos amongst the city, tasing random civilians for no reason, not role playing properly. You know, that's, yeah. Never. You don't fire guns in green zone. The only green zone, weapons are allowed are non-lethal weapons such as the taser and the baton. Currently, though, sadly, the baton has no actual practical use. I wish it could stagger, an opponent. That would be helpful. Yeah, I'm ahead of the game already. So PD6 is actually non-observance or subordination, not following orders from superior ranks. For example, if you were to issue me some laps, I didn't agree with the situation, and I was like, "No, I'm not going to do them." That's a PD6. I should go ahead and do the laps, and if I don't agree with the situation, I could take it to a higher up above your rank and explain my issues. Absolutely not. Using a personal vehicle is in violation of PD rules, so that would be PD 10 or 9, I believe. Um, PD 10 is using personal vehicles to do a police job, I believe. Absolutely not. That could cause a lot of like confusion and stuff. For example, if I take a PD cruiser out to go on 10-6 and somebody's requesting backup, or I pass a scene where an officer needs help and I'm in a PD cruiser and I'm like, no, I'm on a 10-6, I'm not helping you. Um, Doing personal use, that would cause a lot of confrontation. PD 8. Was that right? PD 8? Okay. Badge officers are not allowed to communicate with any civilians or gang members when out patrolling. They have to stay in vehicles at all times. They can't go to floor one, and so on. Oh, my bad. Well, if I'm badged as one of your questions, I just answered it. For a badge officer, when you go out to patrol, you have to have another badge officer, accompanying you. Pretty much, you can't go floor one alone. You always have to have another badge or vested or an MG accompanying you at all times. Badge officers, they're also not allowed to, conduct like training and stuff like that. That's not their role. Badge officers are very limited to what they were able to do with MPD. Conducting MPs, going out patrolling, just simple duties of a normal police officer, except they're just limited. For a badge officer, your quota is to get 5 arrests per week, I believe. So PD4 is disrespectful attitude towards colleagues and civilians. For example, say I was having a disagreement with someone on, you know, floor zero, and myself and another badge officer got into it, and I was just being flat out rude to him for no reason, and I called his mom fat. That's a PD4. Absolutely not, sir. I believe I answered that. As a badge officer, I don't believe so. Because PD4, disrespectful attitude towards others, we're a family, we're a team, we have to work together. If we're being disrespectful towards each other, it's going to cause a lot of issues within the PD. For example, when we're out in the field, if I have problems with some guy, I don't want any hurt feelings toward each other. We have to have our backs at all times, each other's backs. If you die as a PD officer, say I die in front of PD or wherever I'm at, I'm not allowed to return to the same area for at least 15 minutes. That I believe that also includes if you die and you're revived by a medic. And if I were to be revived by a medic, um, I'm also supposed to forget anything that happened. So, say somebody kills me and medic revives me, I cannot arrest that person right then and there for killing me. So criminal charges 1 point. I will not be able to use those. I believe captain. I believe captain and up. I believe is what can do 1 point ranks. Well, it'd be a vested. Um, couple ranks above me. It's before you get your vest. Like right before you get your vest, you can issue 2 point ranks. I forgot the I forgot the name of it though. The rank before you. Yeah. Anyone. I'm pretty sure I can actually issue 3 point charges, but I'm technically not supposed to. I mean, I can't issue any charges on my badge, but as soon as you get your badge, you can issue, 1 point charges. I need to learn my rank better. I need to write those down actually. So, like a private, a sergeant, or first sergeant, sergeant can do 1 point. That's when I get my badge, when I get sergeant rank. Thank God. No,